Hey, good people. Um, for those of you who do Christmas, I hope you're enjoying your post-Christmas days. Um, and the New Year is just around the corner, so good things to look forward to. I'm definitely looking forward to the New Year, to 31st and 1st, and all those things that happen on the 31st. I'm looking forward to all of that. Um, but this, I'm making a video now. Definitely. This video is like my pilot episode for my YouTube channel because many people ask me to do these kind of videos. The reason I've never done one is because I really don't know. Like I find it a little hard to put all my thoughts together, or maybe to control like the different sections of my brain. But I think I can just chill and take it easy and do it. So I'm just gaining enough courage right now to do this first one, which we're gonna see if there's gonna be more, which I'm expecting to give you guys more because uh yeah, why not? All right, so let's get into it. Today, my topic, it's not necessarily a topic, it's just something that I've been thinking about the past week because I got I got frozen at the airport when I was trying to travel for Christmas. And the reason was that my visa document was expired, though I had just applied for it in line with my journey, but they issued me with an expired visa from the embassy where I applied for it, and I didn't know because I didn't check. So I got to the airport and did all my check-in vibes. I tried to check in automatically, but I couldn't go through, so I had to go to the desk, and then they told me that my visa was not right. So we opened the visa to check, and it had expired the day right before my travel. So I was stranded at the airport. I tried to call the embassy, but as usual, it was automated messages that I received. I tried to send an email, but they don't it takes like 1 to 2 business days before they get back to you. And it was their mistake, it was them that issued me with the wrong visa, even though I had paid for it. So I was kind of hoping that, because the people at the airport, the airline said that the embassy has to refund all my travel expenses because it's their mistake. And that's okay, and that's right, that's what it's supposed to be done. But I wasn't sure they were going to do it. This is the I mean, they tell us that once you apply for a visa and then shit gets fucked up towards the time you're about to travel, you should be sure that they're not going to refund you the visa fee that you paid. And now it's an entire journey. All my money is gone. I don't think the embassy was going to come through in that way and like pay back the money that I had spent on this travel. So I took it like a man, like a woman, and I let it go. Yep. Though I still have my suitcase packed right here. Um, it's gonna be easy so that when I'm traveling next time, I don't have to pack. But I need my clothes, so I think I might just have to open it and take my clothes out. But everything else stays intact. So yeah, so what I'm gonna give you guys is like tips to ensure that if you have planned to travel, if you have travel plans, when you receive your documents and your itinerary, itinerary, however way you pronounce that word, make sure you confirm that the dates and the numbers and everything is in order, because you're going to get to the airport and get stuck there because somebody messed up your papers. So, yeah, make sure you check your papers. Don't trust anybody or anything that easily, because I think my mistake was to trust this embassy because they're professionals and I believe they know how to do their job. So I was like, all right, I'll do my part and you guys are gonna do your part. But they didn't do their part. And then talking to my family, talking to my friends and the people close to me, everybody was telling me these people are people just like you. They make these mistakes. Just make sure you check. And not everybody is nice. You know, I wouldn't think that such a big embassy could try to fuck me up or maybe try to steal my money. But there are people, everybody sitting behind those desks and in those offices, there are people just like you. And on top of the fact that they might just be ignorant or arrogant and they don't want to do their job the way they're supposed to do it, we as human beings are also prone to mistakes. So they can also make a mistake. So just be sure that when you receive your papers and you receive your documents of travel, your ticket, your hotel reservations, everything, just make sure you check, make sure you confirm. And sometimes you do not know the rules and regulations of the place that you're going to, or the necessary documents that you need to have before you enter a specific region or a specific country. Make sure you inquire about that before you find yourself stranded at an airport. Make sure you if you're going somewhere and you know somebody who's been there before, ask them, talk to them, ask them about how they did to get there. Don't be shy. These things, nobody knows these things like off head. Ama at hand at you're traveling to this country, or I have the rules and regulations in my head. No, and these things change all the time. So just make sure you confirm the numbers, the dates, that they match what you're trying to do. Because if I had confirmed that my visa wasn't right, maybe I would have made it right, but I just trusted that everything was okay. So yeah, this is just a few travel tips that I have to give you guys. Maybe they come in a little late, seeing as if you're doing Christmas or if you travel before the 25th, you already have or not. But just be keen. I had to talk about this because it happened to me and I learned from it. I still blame the embassy. They're willing to offer me another visa free of charge, which I think is cool from their side, but I wish they could offer me a little bit more, seeing as it was their fault. But that's cool, you know. Also, when things like this happen, make sure you con- complain or ask for your right, just to know what really went wrong. I would have loved a refund for the money I spent. Maybe I wouldn't have traveled, but to receive my money back would have been a good thing because that was a lot of money. So I was so pissed when it happened. I was like, I'm gonna have to sue these people. I don't care if we gotta go to court. I'm ready to do this because I was right on. I mean, most of my things were okay. It was the fault was on their side, but I don't really want to go through this, like through court stuff with an embassy for a few thousand Danish kroner, which I believe they can give it back to me if they want to, because they know that they fucked up. But I decided to let it go. I'm gonna get a free visa when that happens again, when I have to travel. At least that's a good thing. But to avoid all this stress and to avoid being stranded at the airport, just make sure you check your stuff. Yeah, check your stuff. And if this happens to you, because I've heard about someone else who this happened to, and they were also traveling to the same country I was going to, but they didn't know that they needed a specific kind of document. And then they lost everything as well, so they just had to go back home or change their journey, but they couldn't take that journey. So inquire, 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 call, make sure everything is in order on your side. If they make a mistake from any side, like, okay, so here we go. Get your visa in time, in very good time, such that even if it comes with a mistake, you have enough time to correct that. make sure you specify your date of travel such that when they're issuing you your visa, though in this case I did, but they still gave me a wrong visa, but just to be sure, make sure you specify your date of travel such that when they're issuing you your visa, they know how long you're gonna, like, they know how long you're gonna go for, so they give you the right dates. Because they could even give you a visa that allows you to go, but it expires before your time of coming back, and that's an issue because you can't leave that country now, or I don't know if you can leave, I don't know, but I think that's a crime, and you can seem like a criminal, but it wasn't really your fault. So all these things, get your visa in time, check check that they gave you the right dates that you intend to use for your vacation or your holiday or your trip or whatever, the time that you intend to be outside. Check that your documents are in line with that, and check and also book your ticket in time. Well, I don't know about what time is right to book a ticket, but book your ticket also with like trusted sites such that you can be lucky to get a refund on your journey if they tag you as a no-show, like they did for my flight this time round. They definitely could not wow, they could not refund me my money, even the airline or the site that I used to get my ticket on. But I lost my train of thought. But what I'm trying to say is that just be careful. It's the festive seasons, it's the time we're traveling, and be careful with your stuff. Don't trust anybody out there. Be cool with people because it's also a lot of crime going on out there right now. So be careful. Check your papers, most importantly. Check your documents before you travel. Okay? Alright, that was it for today for this pilot episode of my new YouTube channel, which I think I'm gonna name The Color of My Voice. I love colors, they're all around me. Today I'm in all black, but I have some pink going on here. And there's all these colors on the side here. But yeah, so I'm gonna call this channel The Color of My Voice, and this is the pilot episode. Watch out for more. If you think my voice is interesting, or if you think that this is gonna be dope, subscribe and like. And I hope this helped you, whoever's trying to travel or whoever's traveling or whoever knows somebody who's trying to travel, but they're not very keen on these things. Just make sure you let them know that check your papers, check your stuff, so you don't get stranded at the airport. Okay? All right. Peace out for now, and watch out for more videos. Bye.